Hello, welcome to our channel Wealthy Health TV. Today we will give you the top 5 reasons that you are gaining weight. The number 1 reason is stress. If you are stressed about anything, especially about losing weight, be rest assured you will lose none of it. Stress causes your adrenal glands to release cortisol. Cortisol is a stress hormone. Your adrenal glands produce cortisol in response to stress, physical, mental, or emotional. Cortisol helps regulate blood pressure and the immune system during a sudden crisis, whether a physical or emotional setback. This helps you to tap into your energy reserves and increases your ability to fight off infection. Trouble is, relentless stress can keep this survival mechanism churning in high gear, subverting the hormone's good intentions. When cortisol spikes, it tells the body to eat something with a lot of calories, a great survival tactic. If you require energy to flee a predator, but not if you're fretting over how to pay bills. Where do you think the energy will be stored? Men, around your waist, and women, in your thighs and butt. Don't fret, it's how God designed it. The second reason is sugar spikes. Late night binge, midnight chocolate cravings, or fridge raid during the pajama party. Heard of these terms? These are the commonest phrases that you will hear amongst people. And more often than not, it will come from those who have been gaining weight. And worse, if one eats sugar-rich or carbohydrate-rich food, in that binge, your insulin will spike and remain elevated for most parts of the night, causing your blood sugar to be converted into fat all night long. The third, very visible reason is junk foods. Today, foods are often little more than refined ingredients mixed in with a bunch of chemicals. These products are engineered to be cheap, last long on the shelf, and taste so incredibly good that we just can't get enough. By making foods hyper-palatable, the food manufacturers ensure that we eat a lot and decide to buy and eat them again and again. Most processed foods today don't resemble food at all. These are highly engineered products with massive budgets spent on making the foods taste so good that we become hooked. These highly engineered junk foods cause powerful stimulation of the reward centers in our brains. You know what else does that? Drugs of abuse like alcohol, cocaine, nicotine, and cannabis. The fact is that junk foods can cause full-blown addiction in susceptible individuals. People lose control over their eating behavior in the same way as alcoholics lose control over their drinking behavior. Now let's move on to the next one. Leptin resistance. Leptin is known as the fat hormone. It is made in your white adipose tissue or stored fat. Following a meal, leptin is released from your fat that enters your blood and travels up to your brain, where it delivers a message that you are full and also lets your subconscious brain know how much fuel you have on hand, almost like the fuel meter in your car. Leptin resistance is both a cause and a consequence of obesity. Once leptin resistance takes hold, it aggravates diet-induced obesity, and the leptin resistance and obesity compound one another, promoting a vicious cycle of escalating weight gain. Leptin resistance specifically causes your body to produce and accumulate visceral fat around your midline. The next reason is sedentary life. Sedentary life affects the body's metabolic flexibility, a term used to describe how well the body can shift from using carbohydrates for fuel to fat. A healthy metabolism favors the use of fat for fuel, while at rest and even during most types of exercise. Poor metabolic flexibility results in insulin resistance, or the loss of ability to properly use insulin, and a rise in fasting blood sugar. Reduced ability to mobilize fat stores, and an increase in fat in the blood. Increased reliance on carbohydrate or glucose for fuel. Reduction in the muscle tissue type that burns fat along with an increase in fat tissue. What's more, researchers also found that even when people were eating a low-calorie diet, the fact that they were sedentary still induced insulin resistance. So there you go. We have given you the top 5 reasons for weight gain. If you found this video informative, please give us a thumbs up and help us grow. For more such videos, subscribe. Until next time, take care.